think that was good. Okay, I liked
Yeah.
it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Hello and welcome to IELTS Speaking Introduction. Here I'm going to tell you what IELTS Speaking is going to be like and what it consists of إن شاء الله. قبل ما نبدأ عايزة أشكر give me a second. قبل ما نبدأ عايزين نشكر معهد المهند للتدريب الإداري والقانوني على تعاونهم مع منصات المساند لأبناء الجالية السودانية بالإمارات، ونخص الشكر للمدير العام للمعاهد الأستاذ مصطفى مكي السنجاوي. معاكم ميعاد ماهر. Like I said, today I'm going to be telling you more about what IELTS speaking is. We're going to start our class now. First of all, as you know, we have a YouTube channel called Al Musanid, just like written right here. Please go ahead and subscribe to our channel. And if you're new to our Zoom meeting, there's a WhatsApp group. Go ahead and click on the link in the chat box that is available right now to join the group. IELTS speaking is an exam, basically part of the IELTS, where you sit in front of an examiner who has a certificate or is like عنده شهادة, certificate عنده شهادة in giving or testing in the IELTS. This person will have a recorder with them. They will write down what they think your score is. Your record is going to go all the way to the British Council for the IELTS exam, and then they will mark you and compare the results with the person that was in front of you at the time and give you the final result. That's how it goes. That's how the marking goes. So you're going to sit face to face with an examiner, an IELTS examiner, and it's the same exam again in both academic and in general training. It's divided into 3 parts, and you're going to have to speak from 11 to 14 minutes maximum, minimum 11 minutes. Less than that, it won't be acceptable. However, the examiner is going to try and help you, though they only want to know how good your pronunciation, your fluency, and grammar and vocab is. So عايزين يعرفوا بس طريقة نطقك أو طريقة الكلام بتاعتك وكلامك، إنه هل في خطأته، بتعرف تعمل الجملة كويسة. وطبعا من مرة لمرة تحاول تقوم تدخل الكلمات يعني واو كده vocabulary واو، تعرفي معناها شنو، تدخليها كويس. Basically, I want you to be able to have a good conversation with the examiner. Part 1, first of all, the examiner is going to talk to you about general stuff, introduction. How are you? How is your life at home? How's your family? What do you do? All of that stuff is going to be from 4 to 5 minutes. This part is not counted as the percentage is not counted as much as the other parts. However, in part number 2 for the exam, as you know, there are 3 parts. So part number 2, this is where the recorder like بتلاقيه انه قرب منك الريكوردر كده، ده تحس انه oh, this is getting serious. So here he's going to show you a card. He's going to give you a card in front of him. He has many cards, and according to your personality from what he or your conversation, sorry, from the previous part, he's going to give you a card that will be easy for you to relate to and to explain and to speak about. طيب. So test takers are given a card which asks them to talk about a particular topic. They have 1 minute to prepare. عندك دقيقة تعيني الورقة تقريها وتشوفي إنه عايز تقولي شنو كده ده. And before you speak up to 2 minutes, the examiner may then ask you 1 or 2 questions in the topic, and then you're going to finish this part. This part is more than 4 minutes. I don't know why it's written on the internet 4 minutes, but I think they changed the rule for that, so I'm going to have to double check. But it's more than 4 minutes. That's how it was for me. But most importantly, you have to take up to 15 minutes just as a total. And this is what the card is going to look like. It's a legit, like literal card or paper that he's going or she is going to show you. Here in this paper, it's going to tell you, for example, describe something that you own, which is very important to you. You should say or go ahead, Muhammad Fakhruddin. I don't know why I say that.
Yes, actually,
in part 2,
Yeah.
you said they will give you about 2 minutes to prepare for this specific topic or what?
They will give you 1 minute so you can read the topic and prepare for it before you start talking to the examiner.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
So this is the stuff written on the card. Do you want to go ahead and try reading it for us, Mr. Hamad? Any of the 2 cards you can choose.
What was he saying? Reading,
Yeah, do you
speaking?
want to, these are examples of the cards given to you. So do you want to go ahead and choose one of the cards and read them?
Okay, no problem. I will choose
1 and 2.
card number 1.
1, go ahead.
Yes. Speaking test part 2. Candidate task card. Describe something you own which is very important to you. You can say where you go, where you got it from, how long you have had it, what you use it for, and explain why it is important to you. You will have to you will have to
You don't
talk
have to read this
about the
part
topic. Okay, no
because
problem.
this is inaccurate, this part right here. It's not accurate. But
Okay.
this is what the card is going to be like. And you're going, as you are reading, you're going to have to find out what you want to talk about, something that is relatable to you, and be able to talk about it smoothly. Okay? Do you have any thing that is special to you, Mr. Muhammad? Something you own that is very important to you?
Yeah, maybe I have, but which one should I talk about?
Whatever
That's the
you're
question.
comfortable of. Yeah. So you can just, you have to like know, like when you first read the question, what was the first thing that popped in your head?
All right.
Remember, these people just want to know if you can speak the language. They don't want to test you, and they want to know if you can speak within the actual topic, not just like go around it. You know, if you can focus in it as well.
Okay. One
Okay.
time I was actually talking about the admission I got in Pakistan.
Admission,
So
you what? Sorry, can you repeat?
actually, I'm talking about the admission that I took. I got from someone who is very special to me, and he sent me an email and he said to me, "You have got you will be going outside of Sudan." And that's why I'm going to talk about it.
That is a great way
Is
to
it
say.
okay?
Yes, that is great. That is a great way you said that. But if you read the card, it says here that it's something you own. So it has to be something physical, because here they ask you, what do you use it for and how long do you have it? In the sense, it has to be something physical, like my phone. Oh, and my phone is so important to me because of
Okay, let's
this.
talk about the phone itself.
It's very important to you. But the way you introduced the topic and said that this is my topic for today, I'll be talking about my acceptance or my admission to this job. That is a very nice way to talk about it, even though that is not what the card is asking you. The examiner will tell you this, and she will try to help you, or he will try to help you in that moment. All right. Part number 3. The test taker will be asked further questions connected to topic in part number 2. These questions give the test taker an opportunity to discuss more abstract issues and ideas. Okay, so here the examiner will have a conversation with you about the topic after you introduce it and tell us a little bit about it. So this is basically all 3 parts, how they look like. However, if you're gonna be sitting in a room, I remember when I did the exam, I was sitting in a room and it looked like I was in jail. I'm not kidding. I never went to jail, but like it looked like I was in jail. It was like only a small little table made out of metal, and like 2 chairs that was so uncomfortable. She was sitting in front of me, and she was English. You know how English people are? They're so like strict. And she was old, like an old lady, an old English lady. And I was just scared. And she was looking at me like, and I'm like, and I was 17 at that time. And she told me to speak about cafes. And I never went to a cafe in my life because I was 17. I went to school. I came back home. That's it. And I don't know what I said. I don't remember. I don't even know what I spoke about. But it went great. I got a good mark, so I'm happy. I was crying that day. I came back to my mom and I told her, Mama, I'm gonna repeat the exam. Please. You know, I was devastated, but it turned out great and I got a good mark, alhamdulillah. So this is basically a small like preview of what you guys are going to be explaining the story about. It's going to be a fun conversation and all of that. So I want you all, first of all, I'm going to open a small link on the side for me. There you go. I'm going to open a small side view for me so that I could talk to you about different topics that will interest you guys. And I want to have a conversation with you guys, either it be in Arabic or English. We can go ahead and try and introduce ourselves to each other from the beginning, because I know there are a lot of people here that I don't know. And about we're gonna do part 1 basically. So that is my plan for the speaking part of IELTS today. It's pretty easy, صح? You already bonded over the fact that we don't know Arabic, all of us. Okay, let's not like نقعد هنا نمثل على بعض. All right. So, Rania, you want to go ahead and be the first person to try and introduce yourself? You can keep it casual or you can go into details, whatever you're comfortable with.
Okay. Introduce myself.
You can introduce yourself and tell me something, a passion you like, something that you like to do. And why do you like to do it?
Okay. My name is Rania.
I want to say, just like, if you guys don't mind, I will try and correct you along the way or tell you a better way to say certain things, just for the sake of learning, because this is a teaching thing. And I think for some people, I've gotten to a place where I can be comfortable enough to tell them, no, you got this wrong. You have to get it right. So please don't get offended if I correct you, okay? We're trying to learn from each other over here. Okay.
Yeah,
so Rania,
sure.
please go ahead.
Okay. My name is Rania Abdullah Usman.
Nice to meet you.
You too. I'm single.
Mm-hmm.
I was graduated from Bahr Al Ghazali University, Veterinary Science.
I graduated.
Yeah. No, was? Okay. I graduated from Bahr Al Ghazali University, Veterinary Science.
Where is that university?
It was in Khartoum, but now it's diversity. Part of it go in south of Sudan, and now it's called Bahri.
Okay, that's
Bahri
a great
University.
word. The word that you use, diversified, or it became diverse. That is a great vocab word. If you throw it in there, good job.
Okay, thank
Continue.
you. Okay.
What is something
now
you are passionate about?
Okay, I like swimming.
Okay, can you tell us why?
I enjoy. I comfort when I do it. It's make me very heavy, and it's part of sport. I think. It kind of. I need to be slim.
Okay,
Somehow.
so you can say that I like swimming because it's healthy. It's a healthy sport, and
healthy
that
sport.
it keeps me fit, or I want to be more fit. And then you can mention that, and it also gives me comfort. In that order would be good. Okay.
I like swim because it's a healthy sport, and it's make me slim. And it's also make me comfort.
It gives me comfort.
Give me comfort. I very enjoy of it.
Okay. Thank you for sharing with us. I loved how you like explained that very nicely at the end, and that you throw in a vocab word. That's amazing. Great job. You introduced yourself very nicely. And overall, I think it was really good. Like, your grammar was a little bit off, but I think you're gonna figure it out if you practice a little bit more. But you were very fluent, I think. Okay.
Thank you.
Somebody wants to go ahead and give us a try. I'll give you another topic to talk about other than passion. How about your daily routine? Anyone else wants to go ahead and give their daily routine a try? Tell me what your day routine is like. Hamad, Nazar, Wad. Hamad, go ahead.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Yes, so I'm Muhammad Fakhruddin, and I was graduated from, or should I go? I should say I graduated from UET Lahore. That's University of Engineering and Technology in Lahore, Pakistan.
That's great. That's a great job. Telling us the city of where you study, because remember, these people, they don't know any place in Sudan, including me. Okay, so it's good that you tell me where the place is.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so during my journey over there, I used to wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning. After that, I take shower and then I prepare for breakfast. And after that, I will start read something before going to the lecture. And after I go, or after I go to the university, I will come back, and then after that,
you need to use another word other than after. Okay. Other than after.
Okay, maybe.
So collect your thoughts and think about what you're gonna say, and then say that usually my daily routine consists of this, and then I would, after that, furthermore, use linking words. You can do that. Include the vocab word if you can, even if it's a lie. Exactly. Remember, you don't have to tell the truth. You can tell them, I used to go to space every day, and then I will come back and sleep. And khalas. Yeah, you don't have to tell the truth. They don't know you. Okay. Trust me, I lied. I lied in my interview and I got a good mark. So I'm telling you, you don't have to tell the truth. Okay, they asked me about Hafez. Go ahead.
Okay, so when I come back to my room after that,
we should all say after that whenever he says it.
I go and play football, and this is my passion. Why I love football so much. Like, maybe I can leave this university in sake of playing football. If someone who doesn't allow me to play football, then I leave maybe even my home to go and play football. That's why I love it so much.
That's very nice. See, you mentioning that you love football or sports, then the examiner would bring a paper in her list that is related to sports or activities, any kind of activities, and she'll give you the paper. See, so that's like good, you know?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Muhammad. You should try to include vocab words in your
Speaking test.
Yeah, and don't repeat the
Okay.
same word. Just remember, do not repeat the same word, because I'm gonna tell you, when you're nervous in front of the person, you are going to repeat the same word like 5 times. So you're gonna repeat the same sentence 5 times in a row.
Exactly.
It's gonna be hard. So focus on that. You know, if somebody tells you don't do it, they think you focus on it better next time.
I
All
have a
right. I
question.
will.
Go ahead.
He used will, but he talking about the past.
The past. Yes, yes.
Yes.
Well, can you repeat the sentence that he used?
I think he said, I will.
Yeah, I will. Yeah. So I think you would have better said I would. Huh? I would have done this after playing football or something like that. I would like, I think this is going to be complicated what I'm about to say, but I think it's past tense, but in the future past tense, which is not a thing. I probably think it's not a thing, but like for me, if I mentioned something in the past, and then I would say that usually I would go to the shopping to buy tomatoes, but instead I went and slept.
Okay.
So I would be better.
If I talk about my daily routine,
yeah,
what I use, present simple, or
well, I mean,
I think it's present simple. Yeah.
Present
who
simple.
answered? Guys, I'm just gonna tell you this from now. I don't know anything about nouns.
I think not.
Let's be clear. Okay, I don't know any of that.
Yeah, I think it's present simple لأنه دايما الفacts والhabits والحاجات دي بتكون present simple. Like I always مثلا كده. I wake up at 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
I do.
Yes.
That's great. Thank you, Wad, for answering. But he, like, for example, Muhammad, when I asked him about daily routine, he went back in time and spoke about the time he was in university. Why don't you just speak about now? Like, I want to know about your day right now. So speak about that, you know? I think that's how you stay on the safe side.
بالضبط كده صعبت على روحك يعني لما ترجع تتكلم عن daily routine في حاجة حصلت in the past. حيكون عليك تدخل tenses تانية زي ما قالت present future ما عارفة شنو حتلخبط روحك.
نعم صح.
Okay. Mu'ad, do you want to try the next category, or you know?
Okay, why not?
Okay,
let's go.
Okay. Introduce yourself and then I'll give you a topic.
Okay, my name is Wad Kamal.
It's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
أول حاجة, good evening. My name is Wad Kamal. I graduated from Sudan University of Science and Technology. Statistic Department. Science in the College of Science, Statistic Department. I've been teaching. Yeah, I've been teaching in British educational schools for like 7 years.
What do you teach?
I teach science and math. In Sudan, in British educational schools.
So you're in Sudan right now?
No. Now these days I'm in Abu Dhabi. I'm working here.
Why did you change cities?
You know, my life in Sudan is very hard.
Okay, you don't have to. Victory wants people to like Sudan, so you can say Sudan was very beautiful.
لا sure. لا ليكم انتوا ده.
Okay. And how was the change? That's your topic. How was the change from Sudan to here? Was it easy, hard? How was it?
Wallah, it was very hard because I left my family.
What is
yeah, you know.
Okay.
It's very hard because I have to stay alone. My family is in Sudan. It's my first time to stay alone. So
what was the most difficult thing?
Everything is difficult.
The most difficult.
The most difficult that I have to sleep alone without my mom.
No.
That's the
Mama's
most
girl.
difficult.
Okay. I experienced that and it was hard. I was called every day crying, Adi.
Yeah, أنا ذاتي.
Okay, that was a great conversation. Your grammar was really nice. I liked everything. You could have elaborated a little bit more, you know, but like you're good at having conversations. So part 1 of speaking, I would say you would get a perfect score. However, in part number 2, maybe you have to like add a few words of vocab. Remember, the hardest thing in speaking is adding words of vocab because you have to try and be fancy. And usually when you're talking with normal people, you're not saying words like, oh, I went into oblivion or drama or ma'ashino, you know what I mean? So you have to like put in like 1 or 2 fancy words. Just try.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay. Let's try. Let's see who else. Mazal, do you want to go ahead and give it a shot?
Hello, everybody.
Alaikum.
Najdi. Hello. Assalamu alaikum. How are you?
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Thank you, Miyada.
Miad.
Miyad. Sorry.
It's okay.
Nice to meet you all in here. Thank you, Nusain. My
do
name
you
is
want to go ahead and give it a try? Yeah, introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Magdi Abdurrahman.
Yeah.
I was graduate in South Sudan University from public relations.
Can you repeat? I'm sorry. It's not, you're not clear. Can you repeat?
I'm not listening. What you say? Sorry.
Can you repeat yourself? I couldn't hear you clearly.
Actually, I'm beginning in English language.
You're a beginner in English language?
Yeah. In Arabic, يعني ممكن in Arabic يعني أنا شوية جديد يعني بكون معكم حبة حبة.
So you think you're not good in English nor Arabic? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Okay. Why is that? Why are you, what's your mother tongue? Like what is your language? What is the language that you speak?
I speak small بس تتكلمي معي عربي شوية عشان أنا بالإنجليزي بقدر برد. معلش يا شباب معلش.
اوكي لا اوكي كويس. شوف pronunciation طريقة النطق بتاعت الكلمات بتاعتك حلوة شديد. تمام.
اوكي
السنتنسز او الجملة لخبطت لي معاك، لففت لي راسي انا معاها فراسي رجلي وينه. انت اللي قلت لي، اللي فاهماه، اللي قلت لي انه العربي بتاعك والانجليزي بتاعك ما كويس، فانا انصدمت.
الانجليزي بتاعي هو الما كويس
والعربي is good. Okay, so I am better at English than Arabic. Okay, can you say that? Can you repeat it? Can you repeat I am better in English than Arabic? I mean, sorry, I'm better in Arabic than English. بتكلم عن نفسي ليه؟ Okay.
Why I stand myself?
Yeah. Mazar, can you please unmute if possible? I mean, sorry, mute Mazar. أنا لخبطت أي حاجة قلت العكس. Okay.
طيب أنا ممكن أكمل شوية.
Yeah. Go ahead. كمل.
Okay. I'm 32 years old.
What's your job?
Now, yeah, I'm in Dubai.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not job now.
I'm not working.
I'm not working now.
Okay. How long have you been in Dubai?
3 months.
That's very nice. And how was the transition from Dubai to Sudan, from Sudan to Dubai? How was the transition?
عشان تشارج.
What you say?
How was the transition from Sudan to Dubai? كيف كان التغيير معك من السودان لدبي؟
Yeah, Dubai. In Dubai, life very hard.
Dubai, sorry?
Very, life in Dubai.
Mm-hmm. أيوة, okay. It's very hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very hard.
Okay.
In Sudan,
It's easy in Sudan. So wait, عايزة أفهم. أظن كانت وعد ذات السودان صعب. وهنا معانا مجدي قال السودان سهل.
He make it upside down.
يعني أنا I don't know أصدق منه.
He make it upside down. No.
والله قصدك العكس.
بالعربي صراحة يعني بالعربي أنا آسف إنه بتكلم بالعربي لأن
عادي.
بالعربي يعني هي هنا في دبي يعني اللغة الإنجليزية مهمة. عندك
شديد.
اللغة الإنجليزية كل الحياة سهلة جدا جدا. العمل سهل جدا جدا. ما عندك إنجليزي زي يعني زينا نحن كده شوية حتكون صعبة.
أنا بعرف ناس كتار. I know a lot of people in Dubai that don't speak English. ما بيتكلموا إنجليزي. However, لكن بيفهموها. So how is your understanding to the language? كيف يعني هل تفهم إنجليزي يعني كويس؟
يعني ممكن بنسبة 80%.
That's good. يعني ممكن at least كويس يعني ممكن الواحد يعني يمشي نفسه بعد كده. و practice makes perfect صح؟ شنو كانوا بيقولوا؟ مين كانوا بيقولوا لي طوالي أوكي؟ شنو؟
أنا ممكن أقرأ كتب يعني بالإنجليزي وأفهم الكتب لكن في المخاطبة
أيوة أوكي. I think you're very good to what you يعني أنا ما عارفة بس شكلك من كلامك حسيت إنه أنت قايل مستواك واطي ولا إنه يعني ليفل رقم 1 ما قصدي يعني واطي معليش بس أنا حاسة إنه أنت قايل مستواك شوية يعني ابتدائي بس أنا شايفة صراحة إنه مستواك حلو شديد.
شكرا.
بس إنه خليك شوي يعني بس لازم تواصل تتدرب وخليك واثق من نفسك لأنه الإنجليزي بتاعك كويس مفهوم يعني أيوة كم كلمة من هنا هناك لخبطتني بس أظن لأنه أنت كمان إنه شنو بيجيت شوية كده ده حسيتك you got a little bit nervous maybe صح؟ لخبطت شوية.
إن شاء الله هو بس الكلام بتاعك سريع لأنه متمرس أكثر.
أنا بنسى
حالاتنا
أنا بنسى رانيا المفروض تكون فاتحة المايك طوالي أصلا نقول لها ميعاد بالراحة هي المفروض تكون دي شغلها It's not my fault.
Okay, I will إن شاء الله.
سوري إنه أنا قلت لك والموضوع عربي هسه حاليا
لا عادي بالعكس أنا جيت أكلم الناس بقول لهم أنا عايز أتكلم معاكم في العربي بالحصة دي لو بتقدر تتكلم معايا إنجليزي أهلا وسهلا كده ده الواحد يعني نبدأ الممارسة يعني أنا عرفت وين أنت مستواك يعني أنت لو تكلمت معايا في الواتساب وقلت لي ميعاد أنا مستواي في الإنجليزي شوية رقم 1 ما رقم 1 أنا شايفاه ابدا بالعكس انا حاساه كويس جدا انا كنت هبدا معاك الف باء تاء لا بالعكس مستواك حلو شديد يعني و this is how I'm going to know it لازم اتكلم معاك عشان اعرف.
الحمد لله ان شاء الله بمساعدتكم يعني ان شاء الله هنحصل
ان شاء الله.
ممكن اضيف له حاجه بسيطه؟
تفضلي.
عايزه اقول لك انه وانس انك بتفهم السبيكينج ده ما في زول هيقدر يساعدك فيه غير نفسك بالذات السبيكينج يعني وانس انك بتفهم دي كده انت مشيت مثلا like 70% من المشوار بعد ذاك ال 30 الباقية دي انت بتقدر تطور نفسك فيها. فان شاء الله good luck.
إيه إن شاء الله إن شاء الله. شكرا أستاذ وائل.
ممكن أضيف أنا برضو حاجة.
تفضلوا.
تفضل أستاذ رانيا.
الله يخليك يا رب. زي ما قالت لك وعد إنه يعني أنت قطعت تقريبا 3/4 المسافة. الحاجة الثانية، إحنا كلنا قبل ما نجي من السودان الواحد بيكون في راسه كمية من الفوكابلري، بس لأنه إحنا في السودان ما بنمارس، يعني أنت ما بتلقى زول يتكلم معاك. لكن هنا شوية بتلقى مثلا تتعامل مع الهنود ما بيعرفوا يتكلموا عربي، فشوية بتتكلم معاهم. يعني لما تلقى روحك بتمارس يعني شوية شوية بتحسن المخاطبة بتاعتك. فكلنا بدينا كده يعني. أيوة. فبس أنت شنو، أنت قوي قلبك، يعني حتى لو غلطت يعني ما تقول إنه أنا ما بعرف. ما تقول أنا ما بعرف، قوي قلبك وتكلم حتى لو صح لو غلط. أول مرة حتتكلم صح، بعد بكرة أول مرة حتتكلم غلط، بعد بكرة حتلقى روحك خلاص يعني عرفت الصح وين.
إن شاء الله إن شاء الله. شكرا لك أستاذة. شكرا لك.
يعني خلاص شايفة تذكري لما بداية الحصة قلت لك تعالي امسكي مني الكلاس. ها كانت تقولي لا ما بقدر. صح. كيف الدنيا ما زالت؟ تفضلي.
I want to talk about
introduce yourself.
to describe something I own. My name is Madar. I graduated from
graduated
from agriculture faculty from Egypt. I'm agriculture engineering, plant protection.
I work in cultural engineering.
I work in agriculture engineering.
Yeah.
Plant protection, pest control. I want to describe something I own. I have my laptop, which is very important to me. I got it 2 years ago. I bought it from online market from my own money. I use it for many important purposes in my life, especially during quarantine, COVID-19. It becomes the only safe connection. It becomes the only safe connection with outside world. However, everything become online now.
Okay. And you said that you came from Egypt, is that correct?
Yeah.
Are you in Egypt still?
No. I am.
How many years did you stay in Egypt?
The period of studying the universities, 4 years. But now I live in Emirates.
And do you have family in Egypt, or is your family like parents in Sudan?
No, I'm from Sudan. Only go to I went to Egypt for university only.
And what's the most used program that you use on your laptop? What's the most program you use on the laptop?
I use Zoom, yani for online programs.
What else? لازم اجهزتك تكون انه دي محادثه فطولي، يعني باللي بستخدم كده وكده بعمل فيها.
I use many programs in my laptop.
Yeah.
It is like I fixed my WhatsApp there. I fixed my Facebook. I fixed I fix يعني many important
apps.
programs which I use daily يعني daily.
That's
use,
good.
program.
That's amazing. That was really nice. Steffi, wait, let me ask you this. Did you write this down somewhere in a book or something? Or did you just say it?
I fixed electronic library in my laptop. Also to read books from there if I need.
I'm giving you feedback on your what is feedback بالعربي? People help me.
يعني أعطيني
يعني تقييم مثلا.
تقييم. بقيمك في الكلام بتاعك. Thank you. راني خلي المايك مفتوح اوكي عشان عايزة الترجمة. المهم
أنا وعد.
وعد معليش راني اكفي المايك بتاعك وعد افتحيه. ما في فايدة راني.
قفلته ما أنا قافلة ولكن يا إخواني غيرت والله العظيم يعني حاجة صعبة هذا.
شنو أنا بعد كده. اوكي مزار. What was the question? What was I saying? نسيتيني يا رانيا. يا الله نعمل لها كيك اوت من الزوم. أنا كنت بسألك في شنو؟ What was my question?
انت عايزة تقول لها الكلام اللي انت قلتيه ده كنت كاتباه.
صح ايوه. استغفر الله. اوكي مزار ايوه الكلام ده انت كنت كاتباه قبل ما تقوليه.
No, I only put point يعني as a point يعني نقاط يعني put نقاط and I talk about it.
That's very. How long did it take you to put these points down? كم
يعني
أخذك من الوقت؟
when you say I have to participate with you, so I put some point and then talk about it.
شديد. See the way you spoke, it's so good. لازم أتأكد أنا إذا في وقت الامتحان حيكون عندك ورقة وقلم ولا لا. بس the way you spoke it's so good. يعني أنا قلت الزولة دي خدتها باراجراف كامل كتبت كتاب كامل قدامه وقاعد تقراه منه يعني ما شاء الله. Okay.
معلش يا مس.
تفضلي.
في الامتحان مسموح لك يكون ورقة وقلم so you can write some tips.
So I remember but I have to double check. Thank you so much for telling me. So حيكون عندك ورقة وقلم تكتبي بوينتات في الدقيقة بتاعتك دي. Okay, and the fact that you did that and the way that you spoke طريقة تكلمتي فيها كانت حلوة شديد. يعني لو كلكم عملتوا نفس حركة مزار دي تكون حلوة شديد معاكم. ممكن حتى تكتبوا vocab words. لو بس بتذكر أنا قاعدة أرجع في الزمن أتذكر أنا أيوة أنا كنت بكتب my vocab words on the paper إنه أيوة حستخدم الكلمة دي حستخدم الكلمة دي. فطريقة كلامي كانت حلوة شديد ما شاء الله. I had to ask you a few questions عشان أتأكد إنه أنتي ما كتبتي الكلام ده في ورقة. Okay. It was beautiful. You have a few words that you mispronounce بس حاسة إنه خلاص أنا قلت لك مرة بعد كده ثاني ما حد يعيد الغلطة. maybe you needed to add 1 or 2 vocab words. بس I think overall حلو شديد كان طريقة كلامك ونطقك والجرامر بتاعك almost like so good ما شاء الله. Great job. Thank you.
Thank you.
مس معاد.
تفضلي.
معلش عايزة أسألك وعد.
اتفضلي.
معلش في السبيكينج اكزام يعني هو الاكزامينر حيكون بيجرجر مني الكلام كده ولا I have to talk مثلا ال 4 minutes دي أكون بتكلم متواصل.
ما أنتي لو لقاكي مثلا علقتي ولا بتعيدي في الكلام هو بيساعدك إنه بيديكي جملة ولا جملتين شنو عشان تعملي أنتي ريفرش كده. ده فاهمة كيف؟ أنا أنت حتكوني متوترة وخايفة قدام وماسكة نفسك بعدين شنو حتعيدي الكلمة يمكن 5 مرات. فبيقوم يتكلم معاك يجر منك كلمة كلمتين أو يوديكي للطريقة الصح عشان بس يساعدك. والزول ده بس قاعد قدامك يساعدك يعني فاهمة كيف؟ وخلي الكلام يمشي سموثلي. أنت ذاته لو لقيتي زول ساعدك تلقي نفسك نفستي كده شوية قبل ما بديتي تتكلمي أو تعمل إنه تمشي النقطة اللي بعديها.
Thank you. بس المشكلة إنه لما أخاف بقطع عادي مش بعيد الكلام. الكلام ما بيطلع.
لازم الواحد يتكلم.
مشكلة نفس امتحان الأورال.
شنو؟
ايوه بالضبط.
نفس امتحان الأورال، أي حاجة بتروح منك، الأورال إكزام كله بيروح.
Okay. Mr. Muhammad, do you have anything to say? أضحك معانا في المايك يعني عادي. When I'm giving feedback, mics are open except for Rania. Okay. Who do we have with us? Tahani Karar. من معه؟
No, I don't have something to add.
Okay.
Yes, listening interestingly.
Interest صح؟ في أشياء فضايح تطلع صح؟
Exactly.
واحد
Yes.
هنا يقول السودان كويس والثانية كعبة.
Exactly.
معلش يا مس ممكن.
Yeah, go ahead.
معلش كلامي كتير.
لا
بس لأنه صراحة نازلة الآيلتس بعد العيد ومتوترة عرفتي، فبحاول أجمع عاوزة بس لو ممكن تساعدينا في الاستعمال بتاع مثلا whatever therefore الحاجات دي اللي بتربط بين الsentences دي. أنا عندي مشكلة صراحة فيها، فيا ريت if you can help us.
انتي whenever you're going to write هي بتاعت wait give me a second. You know what is a synonym? رانيا
Yes,
what is synonym? انت صح، انت اللي كنت بتترجمي لي ما كانت رانيا. خليكي
اوكي
المايك. ايوه
اوكي طيب انا كنت عايزه اترجم عليك لكن ما مشكله.
خلاص ترجمي لي معلش. what is synonym
لا ما حترجم، خليها ترجم عليك هي. يلا
وعد what is synonym بالعربي؟
اللي هي الكلمات اللي معناها واحد. they have the same meaning.
صح. ايوه عندك كلام ثاني رانيا ولا نفسه؟
نفس الكلام.
ما في لها كلمة واحدة بالعربي يعني؟ كان
فيها
لها كلمة
نفس المترادفات.
أيوة دي هي الكلمة. والله طلع في فايدة في النهاية. أوكي.
طيب أوكي تاني أنا لو فتحت خشبي.
معلش أنتي خلاص كوهوست معانا، نيجي الموضوع كل واحد. هي الكلمات اللينكينج ووردز اللي بتتكلمي عنهم يا وعد عبارة عن synonyms لكلمات أنتي بتستخدميها عامة. يعني لما تقولي but I went to the store while my cousin was in the bathroom. Instead of using the word but ممكن تستخدمي كلمة however I went to the store while my cousin was in the bathroom. Instead of using the word while you can use the word, give me a linking word, anybody who knows them. Another for while.
Therefore مثلا.
Whilst, no, therefore is not the synonym for while. Whilst is another. Whilst is a fancy word. نفس while بالضبط لكن فيها s.
Whenever.
ما whenever. I don't think while has a linking word. Maybe it doesn't have one. Okay, that was a terrible example. I'm sorry. Another example, like basically whenever you use simple words, instead of using that simple word you find another word. يعني who was it? It was محمد sorry. محمد كان بيستخدم كلمة after that. Instead of using after فيها linking word ممكن تقولي furthermore, moreover, in addition. فاهمة كيف؟ بدل الكلمة دي تقوم تستخدمي كلمات ثانية دي اللي instead of the same word.
While we can say during. While.
Yes, during ممكن صح. بس زي وكمان شنو اللينكينج وورد أحلى حاجة فيه إنه شنو ما لازم هي ما كلمة ثانية إنه يعني كيف أشرح لك ما لازم تغيري أساس الجملة كله عشان تغيري تاخدي اللينكينج وورد. يعني لما تقولي however ما بتغيري الجملة كلها عشان تبقى it makes sense. And it's usually in the beginning of a sentence and with a comma afterwards. الحصة أظن موجودة على الزوم على اليوتيوب احضريها. بس I know I have to give more classes for writing لأنه writing و speaking is all connected. You know what I mean? I know I have to, but right now I'm trying to like أمشي واحدة لأنه writing is the hardest صراحة. فلو عندك حل للمشكلة دي please give me suggestions.
اوكي ان شاء الله هفتش وبوريكي ان شاء الله.
Okay, but الطريقة الوحيدة اللي I guess that would help you is memorizing the chart of leaking words that I gave you. The one that I gave you, there are certain words like maybe up to 12 words that you use من الشارت كله، والشارت فيه كتير يعني، بس لو حفظتيهم كلهم بيكون أحسن.
تمام اوكي. الشارت قاعد في الفيديو يعني؟ الفيديو
الشارت قاعد في
بتاع
الفيديو ورسلته في الواتساب.
تمام اوكي ثانك يو.
أنا رسلته قبل كده، هرسل لسه تاني بس ثواني. Okay, who wants to go ahead and give it a try? Give the speaking or go ahead and try have a conversation with me. منو عايز يبدأ أو يتكلم معي بالعربي أو بالإنجليزي it's fine.
رانيا.
رانيا زعلت خلاص، كل رمت التليفون ومشت.
لا قاعدة
قاعدة بتعاني صح؟
أفوتكم وين ما شيء.
ما لازم كوهوست بيبقى في عندك مسؤولية خلاص. شايفة كيف صعبة المسؤولية؟ تهاني سدن. فاطمة شاركت معانا مرة. What happened to you فاطمة؟ فاطمة. اوكي سدن في معانا مصعب عايز تجرب معانا تتكلم بالانجليزي؟ مصعب سدن وتهاني. Okay, I think for today's class we had a couple of good conversations. We have a couple of we had a couple of mistakes here and there, but صلحنا من نفسنا. I think we did a great job.